guys, so today I'm here to talk about 10 tips that helped me started couponing. Helped me to start couponing. There we go. I post things here and there on Instagram, but not too much because you know, my page is not like a couponing page and I don't want people to get annoyed with my coupon posts. So I don't really post too many of those on there, but this has been a very highly requested video about couponing. I started, I would say, last year sometime. I want to say around July or August. I think August was my first official like coupon trip. And just remember, guys, you know, couponing takes time, number one. It takes discipline and it takes like organization and just catching things at the right time, and just, you know, it just takes a lot of planning and doing things just at the right time. So these are 10 tips that I feel like really helped me, that I, you know, sat down and came up with. And yeah, so here are my 10 tips that I feel like will really help you guys. And if you're interested, stay tuned. I'm sorry if the lighting is doing something funky. I don't know. This is the best I could come up with that's in front of my little mirror setup, so hopefully it's not like too crazy. Number one, understand where you obtain coupons from. These are like basically the different sources are, the main sources are the weekly paper, which there's a Smart Source insert, Red Plum, and Procter & Gamble. There are 3 inserts that come out in the Sunday paper. And these inserts, you know, they don't always come at the same, you know, like one week you might get 1 Smart Source, 1 Red Plum, 1 week you might get 2 of each, and there are some weeks that you don't get, that no inserts come out. And then also there's what they call an IP, which is an internet printable. These can be from places, the main one is coupons.com, or like Target, and we'll talk about Target. Target is like a whole separate subject, but either Target.com or redplum.com. Usually from the internet, it's 2 prints per computer. So, and basically 2 prints per device, and this goes for coupons.com. Now on your laptop, you'll be able to get 2 prints. Now, if you have like an Apple device, such as an iPhone or an iPad, or even iPod Touch, you will be able, and if you have a HP wireless printer, like I have an HP wireless printer, and I'm able to, you just go on there, download the coupons.com app, and you are able to print 2 prints like from those devices also. So that's also very neat. Remember, Apple devices, you can print wirelessly from a HP printer. Let's see. The next thing, number 2, read and understand different stores' coupon policies. And when you are a newbie, which I mean, I still consider myself a newbie because I don't know just everything there is to know about couponing, but you know, I know pretty much the basics to get around. It's a good thing to like have them with you. Lately, I haven't run into any like just horrible situations where I've needed to have the coupon policy, but it's always a good thing to print it out, or you know, to just have your phone and be able to Google it quickly and show a manager. Because seriously, guys, managers and store employees, they're really not trained like 100% on knowing their store's coupon policies, which is not, you know, it doesn't always make your experience pleasant. So yeah, so have the coupon policy, know it and understand it. You know, different stores have different policies in place. Like one thing, Walmart allows overage where other stores don't. Like Walgreens, you're not going to get any overage at Walgreens. They're going to adjust the coupon down. What I mean by overage is like, for example, say you have a coupon for $5 off an item, but that particular item is only like $3. Well, Walmart will let you, you know, take that additional $2 and you're still going to get the full value of the coupon, which will basically apply to the rest of the purchases in your basket that, you know, you're purchasing that day. So, you know, like I was saying, you know, so different stores have different policies in place. I had a situation at Walmart before where they were not, you know, they were trying to argue with me that I couldn't get overage. They were going to adjust my coupon down, and I was like, no, homegirl, that's not what your store's coupon policy says. Like, do you know it? Do you need me to pull it up? Because I'll pull it up right now. things like that. And then also, don't be afraid to call corporate. I've only called corporate a couple of times. I think just once. It was a Walmart situation, but I've only had to call a corporate office one time. But definitely, you know, that's why corporate is put in place, and customer service and things of that sort. If you just really have a bad experience in a store, don't be afraid to, you know, take higher measures. Number 3, start small. And what I mean by starting small is like, when I first started, I only did 4 newspapers per week. I do 6 now because what I've noticed is some deals come in pairs of 3, or some deals will come in 2s. So 6 is just a good little number for me. You know, I don't have a big family or anything like that. And you know, I'm in an apartment, so I have a smaller space as to how many things I can just store on hand. So 6 papers works really good for me. You know, just start small until you get the hang of it, and you understand, you know, how to just, you know, just coupon on a larger scale, and you're ready to go there. But where I get my papers from, Dollar Tree. Definitely check your area, because I noticed when I went to Bryan College Station a couple weeks back, at Dollar Tree there, they don't sell the Sunday paper, and that was such a huge inconvenience because I needed my paper, and I am not about to pay $2.50 for like per paper, which, you know, the papers are where my weekly inserts are inside. So that was just a huge inconvenience. I mean, I did wait until I got back to Dallas and purchased my newspapers from Dollar Tree, but definitely check Dollar Tree. That's going to be the best option when buying newspapers, because hey, everything's $1, even the Sunday paper. Even the paper. And you know, the paper sells at Walmart or the local convenience store for like $2.50, or you can get like a doubles edition sometimes for like $5 or things of that sort. And that, you know, really adds up if you're here trying to buy like 5 papers. Another source where you can buy your papers from are like couponing sites. And the thing is, selling coupons is technically illegal. So the thing, you know, so basically it's like, you know, you're paying for you know, if you come across coupon clipping sites and things like that, you know, they pretty much have to put disclaimers out there that say, you know, that you're paying for their time and their service, and like for clipping the coupons if you purchase them already clipped, things like that, or like postage, things of that sort. But I will basically, I'm gonna provide you guys a lot of links down below to different blogs that I check on a every couple of day basis, and also some affordable like coupon sites that I come across in case your area does not sell you know, in case your area newspapers are not sold at Dollar Tree for $1. The other thing is, okay, number 4. You have to understand coupon lingo, and I'm also going to post a link down below to directly to take you to like a coupon lingo page, just so you know you'll be familiar with it and you can start understanding it. Like BOGO, I mean, that one's you know, universal and pretty self-explanatory. It could be like buy one get one free, or buy one get one 50. But things like IP, which is an internet printable, like we talked about earlier, and when people refer to like coupons, they'll say like, okay, if you have a if someone is posting up like a breakdown on Instagram, then they'll say, you know, this price is $5.99. You know, use 2 off 1 coupon, like $2 off 1 item coupon from SS 329. Well, SS 329 is Smart Source from the 329 newspaper. So, you know, once you get the hang of it, you'll definitely understand things like, you know, I mean, that's the only ones that are coming to mind right now, like BOGO and the names of the different coupons, or just different stuff like that, or something like ECB, which is the Extra Care Buck, which is from CVS. So let's see, number 5. Basically, the whole like way that I got started is I stumbled across a couponer on Instagram. I don't know how I did that, or you know, where that came from. I was, you know, searching some stuff, or just in something, hashtag something, and I found a couponer. So, you know, I just noticed they were posting up like deals and breakdowns, things like that, and I was like, wait. And then I think they hashtag like coupon community, and I went to that hashtag, and there's like so many, like hundreds of thousands of posts out there, like just in the whole coupon world. Kind of like, you know, when you came across YouTube, you didn't really realize there was like a beauty community, or, you know, unless you were just automatically introduced to it, then you knew about the beauty community. But like, like couponing, you know, you just wouldn't even think there's a whole coupon community out there on Instagram. So what you want to do is like find and discover like your favorite Instagrammers who post deals. And that's where I get, you know, probably 80 to 90% of my deals just from Instagram. Some of my deals do come from blogs, but majority of them are from Instagram. And I also leave a lot of Instagrammers down below who are my favorites, who I feel like they really, you know, post good deals, and they're, you know, kind of friendly and things of that sort. Because there are some like nasty couponers out there who like snap at you for no reason and things like that. But they're, you know, like the main thing with couponers on Instagram is, you know, just try to read. And that was like one of my next tips. So I'll just do that one next. So that was number 5. So we'll say number 6. Read, read, read. When I tell you, it's kind of like one of those things, kind of like, what's an example? This might not be the best example, but it's kind of like an example I was thinking about this morning. It's like I can tell you how to love somebody, but I can't teach you how to love. You know, does that make sense? Like, I can tell you, you know, things that you should do in order to find out that you love somebody, I guess, but I can't, it's like I can't make your heart love that person. I can't teach you how to love that person. So it's kind of the same thing with couponing, not to be funny or anything. I promise I'm not being funny, because this is really what kind of, you know, happened to me. Not really happened to me, because I never just when I first started, there was one particular lady on Instagram that I emailed her, like we emailed back and forth like twice, and she was super, super nice, super helpful, and she's one of the people I'll link down below. But I just asked her a couple of questions, and I was like, okay, I think I got it. Thank you so much for your help, you know, and let me just, you know, she kind of, you know, gave me some resources, and I was like, perfect, you know, I can go and look these things up on my own time and just put everything together. So, you know, you have to read, because if you ask a question that's kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. Just some couponers have nasty attitudes, and, you know, honestly, I don't really ask questions on Instagram. It's like if they posted it up, but they didn't post where the coupon particularly came from, you know, Google. That's one of the main things. Like, let Google be your best friend. There's also a thing called a coupon database, and the one that I particularly use is southernsavers.com. And just go like kind of Google Southern Savers coupon database, and what you do, you just kind of start typing in like, you know, $2 off one Dove coupon, something like that, and it'll pop up and it'll show you like where that coupon came from, or if it was an internet coupon, it'll tell you, you know, the website and things of that sort. So read, read, read.